apartment in the Saga Hotel. Very, very basic, but quite big, the actual apartment itself. Kitchen, we have to fight for everything. We still haven't got a fridge yet. It's not good on promising everything, but it's quite long, as you can see. Two huge beds.
This is the artist in residence.
That's the artist in residence down the other end there. But it is quite a long apartment, and we have a balcony with a little table and chairs on. So it's not bad from that point of view. The kitchen facilities, we're still arguing about the fact he doesn't believe that most people want them. So we're still without a fridge, but we do get cooking stuff. Now welcome to the smallest bathroom in Christendom. There is the sink, there is the toilet, and there is the shower, which you can, by straddling the toilet, you can just shower, and you can only just straddle the toilet to get in and use the toilet. It is minute. We're thinking that it was originally a squat toilet with the shower over, which is quite common, and they've tried to modernise it, to westernise it for Western guests, but it doesn't really work. So we're still trying to work out the best way of doing that. So this is the apartment, as you can see. It's quite long. Plenty of space between. Two huge, well, two double beds basically, as singles. Two desks. TV, which for some reason he doesn't subscribe to the English Chinese channel. The Chinese government do one, but he doesn't believe in it. So it's the second place in all the places you ever stayed in China that doesn't have one channel in English. But anyway, this is live, and here is we have English music on the phone. Here we have our little balcony, which is just wide enough to sit on, and the laundry of the washing machine is on the balcony. And this is the view out of the apartment. That's looking south, that's looking east. This is looking down, can't really see, onto Jinbi Road, where they're putting in the new subway in the middle of the road. So traffic congestion is enormous around here during the peak hours, because there's not much road left, and that is just a picture looking up into the main part of the city. So the location is quite good, but yeah, leaves a bit to be desired, but for 40 bucks a night, I suppose, I think it was, it's not too bad. Kunming at night from our apartment, which we're on the 9th floor of Jinbi Times Square building, which is on Jinbi or Jinbi Road. And that's looking down there is our, oh, I can't see him very well, I'll look out the window. Oh, stuck. Down there you can see all the bright lights. It's our little barbecue man. He starts inside the shop for breakfast at God knows what hour, because we haven't been up early enough to catch him opening. And he cooks inside his shop, and then during the day he moves to the outside and does barbecue stuff there. And he stays there till God knows when at night, because he's always been going by the time we go to bed.
You know, I heard all the kids down the bottom look through the window. It's really cool.
Fruit and veg.
We just discovered it was cool.
And the fruit and veg man behind him also, he doesn't open at breakfast time. And we've just discovered, if you can look through the windows, whether we can get it clearer, you might just see them inside there, lots of little kiddlywinks.
At what hour of the night? 8 PM.
This is, we're around about 8 o'clock at night.
4-year-olds.
And they're busy doing extra schooling or learning English or something, we don't know. But they're all in there at their little desks, scratching their heads and working away at 8 o'clock at night after school. And that down there is, oops, Jinbi Road, which is one of the main roads to both sides. It's still reasonably busy, despite the late hour. It's very busy during the day, because there's sort of 2 lanes each side. There's the other lane down there. And in the middle they've taken about 6 lanes, or 4 lanes at least, to build the new subway, which they are building another, I think there are 4 lines at the moment, and they're building about another 6. So everywhere you go in the city, it's all dug up for buildings, but largely for putting the subway in, or subways. And this is a view of the garden, which is on level 5 of our building, and we're up there somewhere but on the other side of the building, but we have a little balcony like that, glassed in one. And this is just the garden. Quite a nice little area. I don't know whether they... And there's one of the locals walking across. The skyline from the back of our hotel.
Where's the gold thing with the Buddha thing? See the gold?
Oh yeah, that's the White Pagoda. That's the White Pagoda. Must be. Was it White Pagoda? Whereas this is obviously, that is obviously the top of the White Pagoda, isn't it? Because that's the pagoda. But the real crappy roofs and everything, and these are of the some of the apartment buildings. They may be knocking down. There are some that are a lot worse that they're definitely knocking down, aren't they? And then you've got the modern stuff in the background.